Alright, little buddy. Well, that's what you want to see. Nothing but blue sky. No more rain. Here we are in front of our little crappy motel. No more rain, Nerb.
Yeah, look at that. Back to Mildura.
Blue sky. This is the Mildura I ordered. Not rainy, miserable one.
And the track going from Unandada up to Finks just opened.
Hell
this
yeah.
morning. And all the tracks around the Flinders just opened.
Frick yeah.
So we're good.
Suck it, everyone who went a week before us. We are good to go.
So you're drinking yesterday?
Yeah, 3 beers. That's
Just
probably
living
the
off.
most over.
I don't drink 10 beers. Nerb's an alcoholic. Just living off the land. We're doing it tough on the Aussie Outback boys. Continental breakfast.
Brekkie.
By the way, guys, if you see greenish ones of these on the side of the road, don't eat them.
Right. Huh.
You'll be dead.
Paddy melons.
Really? Paddy melons, yeah.
They'll kill you.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Alright, see you later.
Alright, just filled up gasoline. We're off to Broken Hill. 300 Ks of no fuel. I don't think there's any fuel out to Broken Hill from Mildura anymore. We'll find out. I found what was making my chain really noisy. I just put new chain and sprockets on. My chain was unbelievably noisy, and I think it was the case saver has been eating into the chain. Well, it's just rubber, but it's been very noisy. So I just took the case saver off. Don't really need it. And hopefully she's quiet. Let's go! Broken Hill! I like Nunu's way of getting on his bike. The pirouette onto his bike. Oh my god, this is so good. This is brilliant. Sun! Yesterday was a killer, man. An absolute killer. It was brutally cold, brutally rainy. Thought my GoPro had died. I thought I got water in the USB port. It locked up last night when I was trying to film all the rain. I ripped the battery out and I was just like, oh, I think she's done. I don't know, it must have dried out or something because it's working now. All right, sunshine. We're just rocking up the Silver City Highway, not nothing too crazy today, up to Broken Hill. And then on to Yunta, where we'll camp around in the desert in Yunta. Should be an easy day. What could go wrong? About to head into New South Wales. Leaving Victoria behind. Hopefully goodbye cold, wet, miserable Melbourne. Into New South Wales. Come on, WR250, overtake. Aerodynamic. About into the wind blast. Silver City Highway goats. They're out. They're out in force. I mean, they're smart goats. They hear the motorbikes and they get away from the road. They're not like kangaroos where they go, motorcycle, let's jump in front of it because I'm an idiot kangaroo. The humble Dubs out in the outback where she belongs. Keep going. Let's go. There is fuel here. We're trying to find fuel on Google Maps and it wasn't coming up. I thought surely there's got to be fuel. There's no way it's a 300 plus K stint on a main road like that. Coomba. Boop. Coomba.
So, flat out, like this,
Yeah.
129.
Ah, that's not bad.
Not bad.
All you need. Don't need any more than that.
Straight road. Huh? How do you like a long straight road? At some point that stops to take pictures. Yeah.
Can we get any petrolysis? Due to COVID-19, we are closed. Only the diesel works. Woohoo! You might as well put fuel in it now. You're not going to make it.
Will he make it?
No.
Live fuel later?
No. Not a chance. Unless you defy physics, there's no way that'll get 300 Ks. No way.
Well, let's see when it runs out.
There's no way. There's no way. No chance.
Let's see.
Nerb is too optimistic. I am a pessimisticist. We've got to gas it on to Broken Hill, which is fine for all the bikes except this 701, which only has stock tank. You're not going to make it. Just leave. You can walk the rest. It's only going to be 50 Ks or something.
Yeah, it'll make it.
It's not going to make it, Herb.
Be the optimist.
All right, you owe me a Jack and Coke if he doesn't make it.
No.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, he doesn't
Not
believe
that
it.
optimistic.
I'm amazed. Here we are. That's 290 kilometers. And the humble 701 is still going. 290 Ks on a 12 litre tank. Oh, I think it's 14 litre tank in the Husky 701, and it's still going. Wow, that is actually impressive. I know my old 690 with its 12 litre tank would get, I think 270-ish is the best I ever got out of it. This freaking Husky is going, man. It's stock tank. This is a 300K stretch. I bet Nerve that there was no chance I was going to make it. Just judged by my old 690, but I guess paint them white and they're better than a freaking KTM, I guess. I mean, mine would be throwing rocker arms out of its freaking, leaving a trail of engine parts. My old freaking 690, but 7.2 kilometers to go. 300 Ks. And it bloody did it. Oh, that's diesel. I told you he'd make it, Nerb. I never doubted it for a minute. Never doubted it for a minute.
Never doubted it.
Should have taken the bet. Would have won. Wow. I'm keen to see how much you can fit in the tank now.
You're like expecting, when is this shit gonna start?
Oh, dude, I kept looking back, waiting for you to pull over. Just didn't happen. Wow. All right, here we are, Broken Hill, heading up to the Big Red Bench. I'm sure this is some kind of mine or something, but we're heading up to the top there. Quite a big city for how completely in the middle of nowhere it is. Should we freaking bush bash it up in the rock garden? To the bench. Nerb's showing me how quickly he can get his drone up. I said drones are stupid. They take too long to get up in the air. Let's get the timer going on Nerb-san. Have you got FAA approval?
No, unlikely.
Throw it in the air.
Just have to turn my Wi-Fi on.
Here we go. This is how it starts.
No.
This is how it starts. You need Wi-Fi. Please perform the 700 megabyte update.
No. You don't, even if there's an update, you can just go skip.
Skip. Throw it in the air.
What? Uh-oh.
There we go, boys. Well, I'm going to run out of footage soon, so I'll have to cancel it there. Drones are a joke. I'm just going to throw my phone in the air. That'll be quicker. The Workies Club. Pretty cool. Oh, where are we going? We're not allowed to go on the footpath here, are we? Not in New South Wales. Are we all going to fit in a one-car spot? Surely. Squish. Look at this. One car spot, 6 bikes.
How much have we got? 1,000 kilometers? Yeah.
Look brand new.
Brand new, man.
Wow.
What is up with that?
What a great tyre, Moto Z.
Hang on.
Not a sponsorship at all.
Repeat that whole sentence.
Now it's scripted. What a great tyre. How amazing. Scripted. Haven't even knocked the little door bits off. European with these itty bitty little tiny coffee.
We got fancy at some point. Yeah, we're trying.
That Macca's has always been the Macca's I come out of when I first come out of Simpson. I remember filling up fuel bladders in that petrol station getting yelled at because it's not an approved fuel container. Oh, this is just memory lane. That's where we changed our tyres. The first time we went to the Simpson, we rode all the way to Broken Hill from Melbourne in one hit with rear tyres on the back, and we changed our tyres there. We don't really do it anymore. It was such a dick around. I literally spent like half the day changing the freaking tyres. It's just not worth it. You just use a harder compound tyre We are testing the Moto Z. We are testing Moto Z Tractionator Adventure on the back, and the new Moto Z Tractionator DV on the front. And I'll tell you how it goes after 10,000 kilometers. Here we are in Silverton. This is where they're filming Mad Max. They filmed the original Mad Maxes. Oh, cool. There's a cool Mad Max car right there. They're filming the new one. So Chris Hemsworth's out here supposedly, filming the new Mad Max Furiosa Road. It's probably the closest bit of like actual cool outback that you can easily get to. That's why they film movies out here, I think. We're gonna head out to the Mad Max 2 museum, but it's closed today because it's a Monday and they close on Mondays. So good job planning that one. But it's all right. I'm sure you can see half of it from the outside. Yeah, I'd be keen to see where they're actually filming stuff. It's quite, as you can see, it's quite green out here. They've had a bit of rain, so it doesn't really look that I don't know, it's meant to be bleak, bloody sandy desert, but look at it, it's green. It's just vegetation everywhere. They've had a lot of rain out here, so I'm surprised they're even filming out here. Being that it's so green, it really doesn't look like a water barren desert land anymore. But let's have a look at the outside of the Mad Max 2 museum. Pretty cool. Look at the critters. Critters. Hello. Hey buds, are you protecting your sheep? Alpacas are really good at protecting sheep. Look how protective they are. They weren't like, they're like surrounding them. Native Australian alpacas. They're not native. Not native at all. Why is there so many cockies? Oh, they're Corellas. Oh, check out the old Jeep. Or is that a cruiser? That is a CJ Jeep. Pretty cool. Lots of cool stuff here, eh? You could spend about 8 minutes here looking at everything. Oh, right, Monday, bloody Monday. Where do we look? Oh, yeah, it looks pretty cool. There's a good little track down there. All right, all the boys parked up at the Mad Max place, Silverton, looking at the lookout. Pretty cool. Through the little gully, eh? Through Nebsan. A little dry creek bed's pretty cool. Oh, it's actually a little rock wall. Someone's built it up. That's cool. I can feel Nerve right behind me. Alright, we're back in Broken Hill. Back in Broken Hill after going to Silverton. We are heading to this supermarket, stocking up on food and beverages. Then heading out to Yunta. I don't know if we're going to camp. We might camp before Yunta if it starts getting dark, or after Yunta. But we're just gonna go out into the desert. There's no campsite. It's just literally, that looks cool, we'll camp there. That's what it's gonna be. I'm excited. First proper desert camp of the trip. Petrol's too cheap in Europe, it must be.
You know what this is? This is.
Do you have a match? We can.
I think this.
Yeah, I was just saying this, I overfilled it again.
It keeps a litre in the bash plate, so it's alright. It's like a Dakar bike, so it's all good. I was just telling him, I came here 5 years ago and I got yelled at for filling up a fuel bladder. I was just telling him this exact petrol station. I'm going to tell her, Nerb. Nerb's breaking the law. Breaking the law. A non-approved fuel container does not meet AS 1732. No fuel next 200 Ks. Easy. Leaving New South Wales, South Australia. Boom, there we go. Different state. Train. Oh yeah, this is great. Nice spot. Have a look at this. Get to plug in our microwave, plug in the heater. We've even got a powered campsite. Love it. All right, this is our campsite on the dry creek bed, just over there. Boys are setting up. Some nice gum trees, find some firewood, get a fire going, get some tinnies going, hell yeah. Just set up my humble little tent. MacPack Twilight Viv, ready to go. Luxury compared to the bivvy. Let's go see Nerb's wild hammock set up, eh? See what he's concocted. Nerb's always camping 50 metres away from us. That's a long stretch. Is it within spec?
I can go way further than that.
Oh yeah, it's a good, better than a Jeep Bull Bar. Like last time.
Yes.
We ask these boomers if they got some spare beer. Oh, I got plenty, I got plenty. Got the bike set up to fall on you again?
I put a metal big shit.
A big
Scrap iron on the
yeah, I put a bit of concrete on mine. I've got to use. Oh yeah, hell yeah!
I folded that in half.
Just weld that on your kickstand. The best. You'll never freaking have your stand go on the ground again.
Exactly.
Love it.
You all set up already?
Yep.
The bloody swag.
No, I'm not in a bivvy. I'm in my little Mac pack.
Micro tent.
And I've got it set. Well, I wanted to get it. I was rushing to get the sunset in the picture. So the Instagram important things rushes me. How's the setups going? These are native Portuguese teepees, aren't they? Tested these out, camped in them many times.
Yeah, well, no, but learning fast.
You'll learn. That's it. It's all right. Good time to start. Little the Aussie outback, full of snakes and the spiders and the
I'm ready.
kangaroos and the alligators. They'll all come out at night time. You've actually got to watch out for the drop bears though. I did do a check before. The drop bears will be actually in there for real. That's why Nerb's all the way over there, because this is a native drop bear tree. So it can be very scary. Well, Jack's fire blazing. Sun's gone down.
I'm gonna have to move back a bit.
Nick, they found your chainsaw. They're giving it a crack.
Hey,
We want to know if it works.
look at that.
Hey, that's going through it.
That's a French workout right there.
Hey, you're halfway.
Okay,
Beautiful.
that's it.
Still stupid, Nick. Still like it. Nerb's favourite thing, around the fire, cooking. I've got some cocktail frankfurts. What do you got, Silas?
Pepper steak
Peppered steak
and broccolini.
and broccolini, only the best. Mr. Jeff, what have you got tonight?
I also have some pepper steak and
Steak.
some salt.
Ooh, fancy. I don't know what that is.
That's what?
You don't know what salad is?
Look.
Do they have that at
for
McDonald's?
rabbits.
No, that's gross. What have you got?
Porterhouse
Porterhouse.
avocado.
What are you going to have it? Rare, medium, well done?
Medium rare.
Medium rare, nice.
That's the way to
Lamb
do it.
chop, marinated lamb chop.
Lamb chop. Nerb's-son?
I've got peppered steak as well.
Jesus
And
Christ.
coleslaw. Jeez.
Well, I've got some Frankies.
Yeah.
Cocktail
Not at the
frankfurts
same time. No.
in the pot. Chuck them in the coals. Done.
Yeah, I want to try this.
Oh, look at those
What water
steaks.
do I need now?
Steaks on the fire. Look at my shitty Frankfurt's boiling away.
Viagem espetacular, estar aqui na Austrália com estes meus amigos. Muito, muito bom. Estou a gostar muito desta viagem.
I understood.
What did they say?
He said it was a good trip d'être avec ses amis et que ce trip est.
Now you're speaking French. I don't understand French either. This doesn't help me.
More like Spanish. I just imagine it's like Spanish.
Spanish is like
It's
they're
very
almost
different.
like singing, so it's different.
Yeah,
It's
very
like,
different.
A bit like Italian, but point is the Brazilian they just simplify everything, you know. So that's very basic. It's like Venezuela and the Spanish.
Ah, okay.
So it's
Did you hear that, Brazilian subscribers? He's bagging you out, man. He's saying you're simple.
For the fucking 2 hours. We walked around in the National Gallery. Ruined it for us. Walking like, yeah, pretty much.